The dish I'm going to be preparing for you now is poached asparagus wrapped in Spanish-style Serrano ham. It's going on top of a julienne egg crepe sautéed with some mushrooms and some cherry tomatoes, and that's going to be topped off with some tomato concassé. So for the first element of this dish, we're going to do our egg crepe. So we got a good non-stick pan. Get it nice and warm with a little bit of clarified butter or oil if you want to go for a healthier choice. We've got some eggs that I've whipped and run through a fine strainer. We're just going to pour it in. We don't want too much because it is an egg crepe. We want it to be very, very thin. While that's going, I've got my Serrano ham, and I'll lay this out flat. Now with the crepes, you really want to keep an eye on them because you try not to get any golden brown on it. Drop it right onto your cutting board. We'll probably need enough to do two, so I'll put a little bit more in there and do a second one. Really quickly on the second side, just to cook any residual egg that's not yet cooked. Roll it up. Drop it on the cutting board. Now with a roll like this, just turn them, and then you want to slice them very, very thinly. Okay, I'm just going to drop this in a bowl to keep it aside for now. With the ham, I'm going to take my asparagus. It's already been blanched really, really quickly, boiling hot water, no less or no more than 1 minute. Take it out, put it in ice cold water right away to stop the cooking process. I'm going to lay it on the ham and then just fold it over and roll it up. And we'll keep that aside. Now this dish is also going to be going with some tomato concassé, so I'll make that really quickly. I'm going to start by dropping the tomatoes in first. A little bit of garlic. And the shallots. And finally the parsley. This is a really, really quick cooking process. Just toss it around. If you cook it too long, your tomatoes are going to turn into mush and you're making tomato jam, which is really not what we're trying to achieve here. Add just a little pinch of salt. And that's pretty much what we're looking for right there. We'll just keep that aside for now. To the next element. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil, chef's best friend. So we're going to start by sauteing the tomatoes very quickly. And then we're going to add the mushrooms. Last but not least, the egg crepe julienne. Toss it in there. And just give that a light toss. So we're just going to lay this down on the plate. I'm going to use the same pan to brown my Serrano ham. Just want to give it a light brown, give it a bit of crisp on the outside, render down a little bit of the fat. And I'll bring my tomato concassé back up to temperature. And again, you want to get all sides of the ham so you get crisp all the way around. So here you have a beautiful spring summer dish. Nice fresh vegetables, clean flavors, nice textures to it. Very healthy for you as well.